What's going on, world? It's me, Andre Catnot here from West Palm Beach, Florida. So I want to go ahead and talk about how this new EA is working and how amazing it is, and also show you exactly talk about how you can copy my exact trades that I'm getting from this new EA, or another option where you can get your hands on the exact EA or full access to this EA. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. So this EA is semi-managed. Okay, this is not like you click a button and then that's it. You don't never look at it no more, or it's automated. That's how people blow their accounts when it comes to blow their accounts using EAs, and they think it's just you just click a button and then forget about it, set and forget. No, that's how people blow their accounts. That's how people you know, getting a whole bunch of drawdown because the bots just keep on getting you in trades, unnecessary trades. So this is semi-managed, which this is one of the reasons why I like this. Why it's semi-managed, and basically how it works is that you have to go to the higher time frame. You want to figure out your market trend. You want to see if it are you in an uptrend or are you in a downtrend. You need to find that out. Once you find out if you're in an uptrend or a downtrend, then you want to break it down to maybe like the hour chart or whatever time frame that you usually use to mark up your charts, and mark up your support and resistance, supply and demand zone, or any other candlestick pattern or whatever strategy that you're doing, right? And then after that, then you will want to go ahead and turn on the EA. Now, this is different when it comes to other EAs, right? I told you that it's semi-managed, but if you're in an uptrend, once you figure out, if you're in on the higher time frame, you find out that you're in an uptrend or a downtrend. Let's say that you're in an uptrend, right? You only want to be buying in the uptrend. You only want to be selling in the downtrend. But let's say that on the higher time frame is telling you that you should be buying. So what you'll do is you'll go to like the 5 minute chart, right, and drag the EA on the chart and click the buy button. That's it. You click the buy button. Now there's settings that you can use. There's a whole bunch of settings that you can use when it comes to using this EA. But when it comes to copying my trades, it's simple. You just get the same trades that I take. But if you do decide to purchase the EA, then you have settings that you can use. You can utilize different settings, different strategies. This EA has a trailing stop. If you're going to be using the EA on the passive prop firm challenge, you have it. You can set it where you have your percentage. Let's say that your profit target is 8%. You can set the EA to whenever it gets to 8% in profit, you can have the bot close all the trades, or let's say that you have a stop loss, or a daily loss, right? When it comes to passing prop firm challenges, let's say that your daily loss is 5%. You can have the EA close all of your trades at 4%, 4.5%, because you don't want to have it at 5%, because if you close it at 5%, then you'll already fail your challenge. But you can set it where you can close it out at 4%. That way you can live the trade another day. All right. You don't want to hit that 5% daily loss, or you will fail your challenge. You have that option to do that in the settings. All right. They also have settings where you can use a trailing stop if you want to use that feature. It's just got a lot of features. But like I said, to keep things simple, if you just want to copy my trades, you don't want to look at the charts, you don't want to do all this stuff, you can just copy my trades over to your account, and that's it. But I will be making videos also on, if you do decide to purchase the actual EA, I'm going to be making videos and showing you exactly how I'm using it, so you can use it on your own. Because you may want to use it to pass challenges, because you can pass your challenges with this EA for sure. So yeah, I put in the 5 minute chart. I press buy. The EA will only get me in buys. All right. If I press the buy button, the EA will only get me in buys. It will not get me in sales. That's why you have to know on a higher time frame, are you in an uptrend or are you in a downtrend? You need to know those things. Okay. So Same thing for sales. If I click the sell button, the EA will only get me in sales. All right. And, since I have the EA on the 5 minute chart, every 5 minute calendar close, if the calendar close bullish, the EA is going to get me in three trades. The next 5 minutes, the calendar close bullish is going to get me in another three trades. The same thing, another three trades. Every 5 minutes, if the bullish, if it, the calendar close is bullish, I'm going to get in another three trades, another three trades, another three trades, another three trades, another three trades. Like you can with this EA, you can be in a lot of trades. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I will warn you, you will be in a lot of trades if you're using it on the 5 minute chart like I am, and you will be in a lot of trades if you're copying my trades. You can be all the way in like 100 trades, 200 trades, all the way up to 300 trades at some times. All right. But the cool thing about this EA, the EA is riding the trend. It's riding the trend. Okay. You can also, like I said, in the settings, you can also have stop loss, take profit, global stop loss, global take profit. Like I said, you have really if you purchase the EA, you have full control on how you want to use this. Okay. Now, what else? I know I said I use it on the 5 minute chart, but you can also use it on the 15 minute chart, the 30 minute chart, the hour chart. But the higher time frame that you have the EA on, the longer, the less trades you would get. So let's say that you have it on the hour chart. That means every hour, if we're in an uptrend, we figure out on the higher time frame it's an uptrend. If we put the EA on the hour chart, that means every 1 hour bullish candle that closes, we'll get in three trades. So every hour we're getting three trades. But I have it on the 5 minute chart, so I'm going to get in more trades. All right. So the higher time frame, the less trades you will get. What else? What else I want to say? Oh yeah, I will be implementing this when it comes to my ATM strategy. Some of you guys know my ATM strategy when it comes to 10 accounts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fund 10 accounts with $500 in it. All right, I'm going to put $500 in 10 accounts. If you want, you can put $100, $200, $300. I recommend $500. Just to be safe, you have a bigger cushion, just in case the market can get into drawdown or whatever. If it do get in drawdown like that, but I'm gonna put $500 in 10 accounts, and then I'm gonna just have the main account on the EA, and then I'm gonna have all of my other 9 accounts copy those same trades that's coming from the EA from the main account, and whatever I make 10 times. So if the EA makes me $20, I made $200. If the bot makes me $100, I made $1,000. So so I'm gonna be implementing that as well with this strategy, and so basically let me show you guys something. All right, so these are the trades I'm in right now so far. I'm in Euro. USD right now. I mean, not Euro USD, but Euro JPY. We are $10 profit. It's like we're fluctuating right now. I just turned it on not too long ago, so we'll see how that works out. But also the EA has a close all button. All right, so if I click close all, it's gonna immediately close all of my positions. Immediately close all of my positions. Okay, I might show you guys. I might just go ahead and do that right now. Well, I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna show you my charts real quick. I'm gonna show you my main setup. The reason why I got in those Euro USD trades now, we are I will say this: we are in the uptrend right now. We are in an uptrend, but I got in because I know the market is gonna pull back. All right. I feel like the market is going to pull back to the 38.2 fib level that I have on my chart right here on Euro JPY. I feel like it's going to pull back into this level right here, and then maybe start going back up. Or it may even it may not even come back down here. It might come back down here to the 23.6. It might pull back to here and then start going back up. But I just have a feeling that price might come back down to the 38.2 and then go up. But doesn't mean that's going to happen. I will be paying attention to it. So that's why I got in a trade, because I feel like there's going to be a pullback, you know, because price went up a lot from here all the way up here. That was like a 200 plus pip move right there. So I know the market is gonna have to pull back just a little bit. Have to pull back to the 23 or the 38.2. I really want the price to come back down to the 38.2 fib level. I wanted to come back around in this area here, but doesn't mean that it's gonna happen like that. It could just come back down up here to the come down to the 23.6 and then go up, or price might not even come back down here. Price could go back up past break this zone here and retest and then go up. So we'll just pay attention to it. If it doesn't go my way, if it breaks this zone here, then I'll just close out of the trades, because if it breaks this zone, then it's most likely going to come back down, retest, and then go back up, because we are in a uptrend. So really, I shouldn't be I shouldn't be really selling if we're in a shouldn't be selling if we're in an uptrend. But most of the times, price, if price moves like this, like 200 pips, price has to pull back at some point. It has to pull back at some point. So yeah, I'm going against the trend a little bit, but if you're gonna go against the trend, you don't want to go against the trend long term. You want to go against the trend short term. Okay, just to say that right now. Okay, but let's see where we at right now. So we at $20, $30. We'll see. I may even close it like I said. You don't really want to go against the trend, but I may even close out at the 23.6 level here. But we'll see how I feel. But yeah, so that's how I do it. So basically, like I said, I go on a higher time frame, right? I go on a higher time frame. Like, let's say I go to the 4 hour here. Let's go to the 4 hour. Let me go back to my main setup here. So let's say I go to the 4 hour chart, right? As you can see, we got 28 minutes for this 4 hour calendar to close. All right. Well, we already closed above. So literally, we closed above this previous lower high. Like, we definitely closed above this lower high. Right. So we're in the uptrend now. All right. If price in the candle closes above lower high and the previous high, right? You're in the uptrend. Okay, you're definitely in the uptrend. Okay, so I want price to come back down to this level right here, this zone here, and then maybe start going back up. Or price can come back down at any one of these fib levels that I have on this chart, like the 61.8 fib level, and then it can come back up. But I have a feeling that price is gonna pull back to the 38, if not the 61. Either with the 23, the 38, the 61, though any one of those levels. All right, but this is how I determine on the higher time frame if we're in the uptrend or are we in a downtrend. This is how I figure it out. Okay, and then I break it down to the 1 hour chart, and then I draw my zones. I draw my zones, and then I look at the 5 minute. Right, I look at the 5 minute, and then yeah, that's how I do it. So to make it easy, you can just copy my trades. I charge a one-time fee of $250. You'll be able to copy my exact trades. When it comes to when it comes to copying my trades, if you want to make it simple, you don't want to look at charts. You don't want to figure out if it on the higher time frames or anything like that. You don't want to draw no Fibonacci retracement and all this extra stuff. You don't want to do that. You can just literally copy my trades. I charge a one-time fee of $250. But if you do want access to the actual EA, all right, this is the deal that I'm doing when it comes to purchasing the HFT bot, because the HFT bot that I have is still doing amazing and it's passing challenges. So if you guys are interested in passing challenges, if you purchase the HFT bot, right? If you purchase the HFT bot, all right, and I'm going to do a deal, all right? You can purchase the HFT bot for $500. I normally charge $1,000 to purchase the HFT bot, but if you purchase the HFT bot at the $500 price that I'm doing right now, I'm gonna not only give you the HFT bot, but I'm gonna also give you access to this new EA, this new trading bot. All right, you're gonna have full access to the files, the settings, when it comes to everything. All right, you're gonna have full access, and you also gonna have access to the HFT bot. All right, you can use both EAs to pass challenges. All right, with the HFT bot, you can pass any prop firm challenge that allow HFT, right? Or if prop firm that you're going to be using that don't allow HFT, you can use the new EA to pass those challenges. Okay, and if you do decide to use the new EA to pass your challenge, don't worry, I'm gonna have some videos for you to show you exactly how to pass those challenges. Okay, so yeah, that's that. So what I'm gonna also do. So since I'm at $100, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go ahead and close this. I'm gonna go ahead and close. I mean, I don't have to close because I feel like price is gonna come. I feel like price is gonna come. I feel like price is gonna come down here to this level. I just have a feeling price is gonna come up to this level here. Um, so I may close out a little early, or I might just go ahead and wait for price to come and tap into the zone here. But like I said, I don't want to go against the trend. If I'm going against the trend, I only want to go against the trend short term because right now we are in a uptrend. So when it comes to the 4 hour has to pull back. It has to pull back before it has to come back down and create a higher low. All right. Doesn't mean you have to create a higher low down here. This could be the right here could be the higher low, but I feel like price gonna come back down somewhere to the zone or at the 61.8 and create a higher low down here and then start going back up. That's how I feel. That's why I feel. But it may or may not happen that like that. So, but yeah. So yeah, we're gonna see because right now we're at we're at that 23. See what I'm saying? Price came down to the 23.6, but I feel like price is gonna pass that level. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see about that. But yeah, but other than that, like I said, guys, that's the deal that I'm doing when it comes to the HFT bot. If you guys want to, um, if you guys want the HFT bot, you can get the HFT bot and the new EA that you can also use to pass other prop firm challenges that don't allow that allow HFT. So you have best of both worlds. You have a EA that can pass challenges when it comes to HFT, and then you also have access to the new EA that you can use on most likely almost any prop firm that you want because it's not HFT. Okay. So yeah, it's a $500 one time fee. You get both access. You get access to both, and then if you just want to just keep it simple and just copy my trades, trade like if you're gonna copy my trades, I recommend just trading your own money, your own personal account. Do it that way. But to keep it simple, just copy my trades and that's it. You don't gotta do anything. You gotta be looking at no charts or nothing like that. But yeah, I mean that's about it. I just wanted to make a quick video to remind you guys that I'm doing a special on the HFT bot and the new EA. And then also, if you just want to copy my trades, I only charge a one-time fee of $250. So that's that. Am I missing anything? Nah, not really. But I'm really loving this EA. I like how it moves. I like how the strategies that's in the settings are. I like how I just like it. I just love it. Especially if you know the trend, you know where the market is going. This EA is gonna make you money. This EA is definitely gonna make you some money if you know the trend and you get in at certain areas. Okay, so I'm trying to see if I want to go ahead and close these trades because right now it's at the 23 level on the fib level right here. So I don't know, but I think it has to come back down here to the 30. It has to at least come back down to the 38.2. It has to. It has to. It doesn't mean it's gonna happen like that way, but I'm just saying it has to. I have so. Hopefully, this can hit my 38.2 fib level here. And that way I can just go ahead and close it and show you guys how the close all but all how the close all button works on this EA. Because I am looking at other pairs too. Let me see what's going on here. Let me see. Let me look at GJ. Okay, GJ fell down. USD. Look at this. Did I draw this Fibonacci on the 1 hour? USD is just tanking right now. Okay. See, this is how I trade. Like I trade zone to zone, guys. Oh yeah, I'm not even showing you guys what I'm looking at. This is how I trade, guys. Like I look at zones. I trade zone to zones. All right. So I wait for price to come back down to one of these zones, and I'm either waiting for a rejection or I'm waiting for a break and retest. So look like odd is tanking right now on USD. But we're still in the uptrend. So price could reject this level. This could be that new higher low right here. Reject this level and create a higher low here. Because we also at a 61.8 fib level right here. This is a reversal zone here. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is let me see. Let's go back to I might close the Euro JPY and then I might look to get into USD. But let me show you guys something real quick. So let's go back to Euro JPY and see where we at. Go to the 5 minute. See where we at. See, it's kind of rejecting the 23. Okay. And matter of fact, let me see what type of market we're in right now. Okay, the Swiss is tanking. JPY look like it's about to come back up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and close these trades because look like we're going into a risk off. That's a term when it comes to looking at like multiple pairs, because look like we are going into a risk off market right now. I'll explain that later on, but let me go ahead and close these trades. I'm gonna show you how so I'm gonna press close all. Watch how this works. Okay, watch how this works. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna click on the close all button. Watch this. I'm gonna click close all. Hold on. Let me. It's the light is rejecting mine. Okay. You see? Let me see. Is it showing? Is it closing? Okay. You see? It's closing all right now. It's closing all. Okay. You see that, right? That's how the close all button works. So if I don't want to wait to for a price to get to a certain point where I wanted to go, and I feel like I'm happy with the profits that I'm at, I will click the close all button, just like that, Okay, and I'm gonna be looking at I really want to start looking at IUSD, but I might not trade until I might not trade that until 9:30. Because like I said, right now we are at a 61.8 fib level here, and I also have a zone right here. Price is oversold. As you can see, it's oversold on the MACD. The MACD is showing me oversold. Okay, so I'm waiting either for a price to reject this area, or if price breaks this level here, if price come back down and break this level, break this zone, then I'll be looking for a break and retest. So break the zone here and then come back up into the zone and retest, and then I'll probably get in for a sale maybe. I don't know. But if price does break this zone here and close below this higher low here, then we're now going into a downtrend. Okay. But let's look at the 4 hour first. Let's see. Look like the 4 hours is going back and forth from this D zones right here. So I'm trying to see on the 4 hour though. We are still in a down. We are in a downtrend, to be honest with you, because we have a lower high here, we have a lower low here, a lower high. So price could break this zone and retest, and then continue to create that lower low. I don't know, but I'm gonna watch USD. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. So GBP, JPY. Okay, we are definitely in an uptrend on here because we broke this lower high, previous lower high, and we closed above it. GA, see what GA doing. Okay. Euro USD, USD JPY. Look like we are in an uptrend on that. So what I would do is I would probably wait for if I'm trading Euro USD, I'll probably wait for, like, what I'll do is I'll break it down, make the zone a little bit smaller. Ah, shoot. Let me move this over. So what I'll do is I'll bring this up just a tad bit, right there. So yeah, so what I would do is I'll probably wait. So if this, since we're in an uptrend here, I'll probably wait for, because it's got 13 minutes until this candle closes. I'll wait for this candle to close above the zone and then come back down, retest, and then continue to go up. That's my thing. But right now, the MACD is overbought on the 30 minute. So you could wait for the retest off of the zone and then continue to go up in the direction. Yeah, I mean, look, Euro JPY, it look like it's rejecting the like I said, one of the areas that what I was looking at is the 23.6. Like I said, this level is one of the reversal zones. So price could, like it did, came down and reject this area because we remember we are in an uptrend. So price could come back down, come to this area and reject and start going up. And you see how perfectly it tapped. It came down and tapped this 23.6, literally. Okay, so I could have got in for a buy right here. Now price may still come back down. It might be doing a fake out. Price could come down and come back down to the 38 points, so like how I wanted to. But yeah, I'm not gonna make this video too long. I'm just kind of showing you guys exactly how I trade and basically how I'm using this EA along with my technical analysis. So if you guys want to make it simple and just copy my trades, it's a one-time fee of $250, or you can purchase the HFT bot and you'll also get the new EA that I'm using with the HFT bot as a bonus for a one-time fee of $500. So if you're interested in that, you can reach out to me personally. I'll go ahead and get you set up. I'll make some videos showing you exactly how to use the new EA. But other than that, that's about it, guys. Like I said, I'm thinking about. See, I really want to pay attention to odd USD. I really want to. Let me see, the 4 hour. We're still in a downtrend on the 4 hour, but the 1 hour, we're definitely in an uptrend because we got a higher low here, This might be that next higher low here. Might. Because like I said, we also at the 61.8 fib level here. This is a price reversal zone here. So price could reject that area. As you can see, it's kind of rejecting it. But if I do get in this trade, I want to see a bullish engulfing, maybe on the 15-minute chart. Well, that is a big candle, long candle there. So if I look, I might look to get in on the 5-minute. So I want to, if price reject this zone here, I want to see price create a bullish engulfing, so somewhere along here, above this candle here. And like I said, we are on the MACD is overbought right now. I mean oversold right now on the MACD right here. So that's what I would want to do. You could go to another platform that I use. Called Harmonic Pattern. Okay, it also shows you different patterns here. Do we have anything for USD? We have a bat pattern. So yeah, we do have a bat pattern here. So this is the entry. Okay. So that means we can get in at anywhere. If we're gonna like use this bat pattern, we can get in at anywhere in this zone here. And then the cool thing about harmonic pattern, it gives you the take profits and the stop loss. So that's USD. Do we have anything USD on a higher time frame though? USD. Do you have anything? We have a double top though, but that's gonna be for a sale. Well, which already hit take profit already on that one. So, but yeah, I'm gonna end this video because I don't want to make this video too long. I'm just trying to show you guys. I'm trying to just give you guys some value here. That way you guys can see how I look at the charts. But look like we are in a risk off market, because when the equities like SP 500, Nas 100, US 30, once you start seeing a downtrend on these type of pairs, and also the Canadian dollar, New Zealand dollar, the odd dollar, if you see those pairs with the equities going down, that means we are in a risk off market. Okay, it's a term that I learned from a community that focus on fundamentals. So when the Canadian dollar, the New Zealand dollar, the Australian dollar, and the equities are going down, that mean like the US dollar, normally the US dollar or the JPY, the Swiss usually start going up. Okay, but I'm gonna wait until like 9:30 to see, because at 9:30 the market can switch to risk off to risk on. All right, so I'm gonna wait until 9:30 for me to get back into trades, because I want to see how the market reacts when it comes to the New York session open, because the New York session opens at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Okay, and that's gonna be like 30 minutes from now for me, because right now it's like almost 9 o'clock. But yeah, but the dollar is shooting up, so that means the odd is shooting down. That means the Australian dollar has to be coming down. Okay, so if that continues in the next 30 minutes, we could see a break and retest. So price could break the zone, close below the zone, come back up, reject the zone, and then we could be start selling off. Because on that 4 hour, we're still kind of in a downtrend, because we have a lower high here, we have a lower low, a lower high, and price could be coming down back down to create that lower low. So I could be possibly looking to get in sales or buys. Depends on how the market reacts in the next 30 minutes. Yeah. So we'll see. But with that being said, guys, I hope you got some value. I just wanted to show you exactly how the new EA works. But remember, if you just want to copy my trades, it's only a one-time fee of $250. If you want the HFT buy and the new EA that I'm using, it's only a $500 one-time fee. So if you're interested in that, reach out to me personally. I'll get you set up. So with that being said, if you got value, leave a comment, like, and share. I'll see you guys on another video. Take care, y'all.